Hello guys, and welcome back to another collective reading. Make sure you say a quick prayer to protect yourself. You guys know the drill. Alright, so I'm coming back with another message from your spirits. I feel like somebody just needs a lot of encouragement. Definitely basing it off of the last reading that I just did. I just feel like you need a shift in mindset. So we're going to lighten things up and literally just talk to your spirit, not involving people, not involving outside energies, but literally going within yourself right now. So go ahead and take 3 deep breaths and focus on going inward so that the messages that we channel can be directly channeled towards your inner being. Okay? Spirit guides, guardian angels, Archangel Michael, ancestors, all higher beings of white light that come to give me protection and provision. I ask that you please help me to see what I need to see in regards to the collective, connecting with their higher self, removing all emotions unless necessary, removing all projections unless I am teaching a lesson. All right. First card you're pulling is the Magician in the Mirror. Okay, so one, you're really alchemizing right now. You're highly manifested, but you're also doing a lot of self-reflecting, okay? Don't allow the self-reflecting to beat you up, meaning going over things that you've done in your life, thinking about whether you regret it or whether it was a good move or things like that, okay? Right now, you need to be focusing on manifesting better, going beyond what you were. Also, if you have surrounding energies that are making you feel like you're still the same person that you were, just evolve and get from around them. You have sadness and isolation, which is what you could be doing to yourself right now, and this is not what spirit wanted as a result of whatever trauma you've been through or whatever life experiences you've had in the past. Clarifying that is control. Okay, so a needing to develop some type of control within self. Okay, also, they're also closing their eyes. And when a person closes their eyes, I feel like, again, it's a sign of going inward, not really focusing on the outside. I feel like your perception is what's really knocking you off pivot. It's really messing up your thoughts because of the things that you perceive. But just because you perceive it does not mean it has to be your reality. I also feel like you examine a lot of other outcomes that are surrounding you in fear of it touching you. Stop doing that. Yeah, choose your battles wisely. You battle with this energy by choice. This is you conjuring the thoughts. This is you choosing to sit in that dark space instead of liberating yourself with light energy. Okay, somebody is they enjoy the dark or something like that. Could be a Scorpio that I'm talking to, or somebody with Scorpio highly aspected. You got the third eye chakra clarifying this sadness and isolation. So while you've been sad and a slightly isolated, spirit has really been sending you messages or helping you to see things clearly, shifting your perception so that you're not as anxiety driven or not feeling as I don't know, feeling as nervous. I feel like somebody's just super nervous for no reason. Yeah, you got strengthening bonds, probably nervous about getting close to people, or people are trying to get close to you right now, and you're trying to control the situation, but you need to go with the flow. Like I said earlier, clarity of belief is coming to you, so some type of clarity and understanding is coming in a situation. Okay, also where a situation where you feel like you were being watched or monitored or micromanaged. Somebody just really trying to watch your every move or something like that. You got the love card here. Okay, but a lot of love surrounding you. Clarifying the love card is find balance so that you can receive this. Feel like somebody's like they're a tough cookie. Call it past experiences affecting your future. You know how they say that? Why are you going to let what happened in the past mess up what you got going on now? Somebody's just acknowledging their authenticity. You understand that your past has been affecting how you operate with people now and how you handle them, but you're finally bringing balance to this. 111, make a wish. You're finally bringing balance to this, okay? Feeling alone is a result. The reason why they made you feel lonely is because you got too extreme with the isolation. Like you can't, this is not how they meant for you to turn out after people had you effed up. They meant for you to balance the situations and just breathe. They need you to relax. You're overthinking, you're overstimulated, and you really need to connect with your higher self right now. Again, this reading has nothing to do with other people. You are confronting the self. Okay? A lot of reflection energy, a lot of mirror work, a lot of kind of really looking at yourself. Another thing they want you to do is spread your wings and step out of your comfort zone. Kind of like I said in the other reading. Let me pull the tarot. Actually, I'm going to pull this creative deck. All right. First cards you're pulling is the concept of forgiveness and reward are not appropriate here. They are human ideas which have no reality or natural lore. One reaps what one has sown. Okay, so we're not saying that you shouldn't forgive people, but we are saying that you shouldn't take forgiveness as an action. You can let some stuff go energetically and not be responsive to it, just chill, it doesn't really bother you anymore. That's light forgiveness, but forgiveness and re-indulging or re-inviting a person into your space is not an option here. That type of forgiveness is not welcome, okay? It says address the royal court, and then you got black, and then you have freaks and monsters. So somebody was definitely in a dark energy when I see the black and the freaks and monsters. Address the royal court means they will come correct the next time around, or they're not gonna come at all. Literally, somebody needs to learn how to address you or not address you at all. You got divine feminine, so you could be talking about a female, or I could be talking to you literally. Somebody's going to watch the way they handle you in the near future. It's not going to be the same shit. Address the royal court properly, or just don't address at all. You got abundance here, so something about your abundance is coming up. This could be finances or abundance in other areas. I loved you and you hurt me, and then you got P-Valley. This is a very jealous energy, so if you are getting some type of financial blessings or abundance, you need to keep it to yourself. Somebody is highly competitive surrounding you, and I know that I said we're doing this for self-introspection, but these competitive energies are a part of self-introspection. They are testing your ability to withdraw, or are you going to let them tag you in and participate in their circus, in their buffoonery, in their barbaric ass shit. Spirit is asking you to stay out of it. Collect your abundance and keep it moving. Somebody wants to trauma bond. You got the bread of life here. Okay, so you were given some type of understanding, some type of wisdom, some type of something that has literally shifted you. Something has given you life. You got cheating, MFer, and then you got entangled. Do not allow people to come and energy suck this from you. Feel like it took you a while to build this. It took you a lot of trauma. It took you a lot of endurance to get to the point that you are right now, just to let people come in the picture and then rob you of that mental balance, of that mental peace. Okay? Entangled with some type of cheater. This could be a relationship, or it could be a friend that's just not right. Okay? You need to stay away from that. They got you out of it for a reason. You got masculine energy in Aquarius, which is, I love Aqua, but they can be my selfish sign. They are self-driven. They like to do things by themselves. They don't involve too many moving parts that causes too much confusion. This is the energy that they want you to step in, okay? Even if you are feminine, when it comes to work, masculine energy, you monitor the moving parts. You balance the moving parts. You don't just let people come around you doing anything, especially when it comes to your personal business or something that you are cultivating by your own hands. People will come and try to play just to be involved, just to be seen. This is the time where you need to shut that type of behavior down, Aquarius style, literally. And then you got the Sagittarius. It, she, or they is missing you. You could be dealing with the Sage. This person is missing you, but this is the beast, okay? This person, they're imbalanced emotionally, okay? But they are missing you, and they could express that in a very, very aggressive or forceful or charging at you type of way. Sagittarius energy is the blunt, the bold, and the direct. I could be talking to a sage. I could be talking about a sage. Either way, there is an approach coming from a beastly one, and you already know that this person is on some other energy, okay? You need to quickly deflect, divert, or get out of the situation. And it's not that they're coming to attack you because they're mad at you. It's just that they're coming to attack you to either regain your trust, regain a relationship, but they're going to be aggressive about it. You got your money is aligning. At the end of the day, it keeps going back to this. And this is what I want you to focus on. The alignment of your finances and your abundance in general. Reap what you sow. You've earned this, or this is coming to you because you put in the work, or you put in the work to really balance your energies to do. And this is self-work I'm speaking of, not even like hard labor or anything like that. You've literally just learned how to analyze and address yourself. Clarify. You got the divine feminine, and you may hear a beat of a drum or a song in the wind, maybe dancing of light and water and and moonlight, barking like a fox. Now, this card is a riddle. I read it fast because I get this card all the time. But it's saying that you may get synchronicities and you might miss them. You need to be still and quiet so that you can hear and see exactly what you need to see. Also, the wind is very significant. Whispering is very significant. People whispering is very significant. Water is significant, and dogs and foxes, okay? Sneaky energy, just meaning that you need to watch out. Yeah, don't let them lie to you. Somebody is working on fabricating some type of story to bring to you. Could be a divine feminine, or I'm talking to a divine feminine. You got the moonlight, okay? This is ritualistic communication. This is communication in hopes of manipulating you into doing something or going their way or being swayed. Yeah, you got a new love. This person could be coming in because they see you experiencing new loving energies. Like I said, friends, relationship, family, they just see something new around you. Yeah, peaceful environment. They see you're at peace and surrounded by things and people that you love right now. This is when people come back in. Telepathic communication. You could be telepathically getting messages from this person. That could be dreams about them at night, you know, them kind of dreams, or you think of them and they call your phone, even if you have them blocked, maybe blocked caller ID numbers. It says, I have a secret that I want to tell you. Spirit is revealing a secret to you. Take them to court. I keep getting these court cards. So maybe some type of lawsuit ensues, or there's a need for you to get an authority involved when it comes to this person. They're just not backing off your energy, okay? We're going to move on. You got ground yourself in the now. You got beautiful. And then you got your steps are ordered and stream. So stream, I see two things. You could be a streamer, or spirit could be telling you to go with the flow. Honestly, because your steps are ordered. There's no need for you to worry. There's just a need for you to step out on faith and stop being stagnant. Stop being controlled by your own intrusive thoughts and crippling fears, okay? You got a beautiful energy surrounding you, meaning you are a very beautiful person. And spirit wants you to ground yourself in the now that you are. Not what you used to be, but what you are right now, okay? Two more cards. Secrets are being revealed to me again. And then you tried it. When people try you, it's not even a hit. It's not a hit. It's a complete miss. Your spirits always warn you when people are doing things or moving shiesty or having adverse energy going on. You'd be right to just take heed to the synchronicities, the messages, or whatever it is that you're seeing. Stop acting like you don't see stuff for the sake of other people's emotions or their want or desire to just sit in your energy or be around you to gain peace. No, to energy harvest you. This is what these people are doing. This is what these people have been doing for a while. And these are people that you love, which is why you decided to turn the shy eye. But Spirit said it's time out for that shy eye. Okay? That eye needs to get bold. You need bold perception, bold peripherals. You need to see people for who they are and also believe them when they show you who they are. Yeah, you got the sacred contract. You're signing new contracts energetically. Okay, this is a mental shift. This is a new way to handle your life, a new dynamic that they're releasing onto you. You got the earth magic, and then you got the divine message. Again, a lot of messages and synchronicities coming to you. You really need to ground yourself and get ready to start something new. Okay? All right? I love you. I love you. I love you. I hope you guys enjoyed this short energy tap-in reading. If you enjoyed, leave a comment down below and tell me where it resonated. Tap those stars, hit that like, and push the video forward, and I will see you in the next reading. If you would like to book me for a personal, I am open. You can look at all the information in the description box and reach out any way you need to or you feel like. Okay, I love you. Bye.